Big up to every single one of you that's locked in, man. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Oh, guys, almost 200 of you in here, man. I appreciate Hassan for the raid. Habib Hassan for the raid. I appreciate the raid. Big up to every single one of you just joining over from Al Ahwa. What a stream, man. What a stream. It's hard not to get fucking fed up over some of those comments in that stream, man. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Big up to Rich Money Makers. We'll get into some of your comments, man. A bit of the ITK. We'll get into some of your comments in a bit. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you, man. Guys, let's get the likes up, people. Let's get the likes up and make sure we're subscribing, man. We're on the road to 2K. We're on the road to 1.6K as well, man. We're very close to 1.6K. But of course, the big one is 2K, man. Make sure we're liking, make sure subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel. Show some love to the channel, man. Yeah, Bayern Munich, all you lot. You can spam Bayern Munich all you want. Look at that. Bayern raid. Yeah, Bayern raid. Bayern raid. Yeah, big up to Hassan for the raid, man. Yeah, withdraw FC. Look at this. Look at this fraud. Fraud. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, man. Show some love to the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribing. See, Esteval may be better, bro. Esteval may be better. Oh my god. That is copium. Saying Esteval is better is copium. Okay, saying Esteval is better is copium. But listen, I tried explaining to you guys why we didn't get Elise. I tried to explain to you the reason behind it, and no one wanted to hear it. No one wanted to hear it. Okay, no one wants to hear the facts. You don't just want to run agendas. No problem. There's no problem. You don't want to hear facts. That's no problem. Um, listen, I tried explaining to you guys what's going on. I'm trying to explain to you guys what's going on. But Ornstein's tweet, Fabrizio's tweet, everyone's tweet, giving you the reason to why Chelsea pulled out, giving the reason to why he's joining Bayern Munich, all that. No one wants to listen. You don't run agendas, but we can run agendas as well. We can run agendas as well, man. We can run agendas as well. That's fine, man. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Okay, no problem. By the end of the day, I said it on Ahwa and I'll say it here again. Chelsea did not want to pay Michael Olise the money. It's not difficult. It is not difficult. Chelsea did not want to pay Michael Olise the money. Okay? And guess what? If we were to pay him the money, you guys would have been the same people that mocked us. Yeah? You would have been the same people that mocked us for sending this much, for overpaying for a player. For overpaying for a player. You would have been the first people to mock us. You would have been the first people to mock us. Okay? Guys, still over 180 of you guys in here, man. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe, man. Show some other channel. Very late stream. Very, very late stream. Let's get as much people in here. Make sure you like it. Make sure you're subscribing. I'm going to get the tweets up. I'm going to read it for you guys again. Break it down even more. And if you don't want to hear it, you guys don't want to hear it. What do you call it? What you call it? You guys don't want to hear it. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. That is not a problem. But at the end of the day, the facts stay the facts. The facts stay the facts. I don't believe Chelsea pulled out just for the sake of it, or we got beaten by Bayern Munich. I don't believe that. I don't believe the Champions League nonsense. I don't believe any of that. I genuinely do believe that. I don't believe any of that. At the end of the day, people forget he agreed personal terms with us last season. Michael Olise agreed personal terms with Chelsea last season when we did not have Champions League football. When we did not have Champions League football. Also, Man City were in the race last season. Last season, Man City were also in the race. Guess what? He still agreed personal terms with us. He still agreed personal terms with us. He still agreed personal terms with us. So someone explain to me the difference. Someone explain to me the issue. Yeah, someone explains the difference. Come on. Maybe, but a Chelsea opinion as well. Chelsea decided not to. Chelsea decided not to. They don't want to ruin the wage structure just because the owners have made mistakes. The owners have made mistakes of giving players this amount of money. Raheem Sterling this amount of money. Even Wesley Fofana, who I love, giving that much of money. Chelsea made that mistake. It doesn't mean we make the same mistake. Yeah? Of course it's about the money, Muhammad. Of course it's about the money. It's all about the money. And listen, we'll start off with this tweet. We can start off with this tweet. Yeah? We'll start it off with this tweet. I'll start with this tweet. right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Guys, make sure we're liking, subscribing, man. We're on the road to 1.6k. We're on the road to 2k as well, man. Make sure we're liking, make sure subscribing. Show some love to the channel. Show some love to the channel, man. Show some love to the channel. Let's get the likes up as well, people, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, man. We're gonna get a guest on right now as well. We'll get a guest on as well right now. Okay. Before we get on, this is the breaking one. Yeah? This is the breaking one. Chelsea withdraw from race to sign Michael Olise. Chelsea held talks with Crystal Palace, but 22-year-old, but felt finances involved beyond reach. So people are seeing these tweets, but they're not reading. This is the problem. You got Mo, you got Judge Mo, who I'm trying to debate with. You got Osama, I'm trying to debate with. They read this tweet. They look at this tweet, but they don't read it. They just see. They read the first line, Chelsea withdraw, and that's it. They don't actually. They don't actually read the whole tweet. They don't actually read the whole tweet. Can you not see that? But felt finances involved were beyond reach. That's one. Yeah? And then, of course, we got Ornstein being first to saying he chose Bayern Munich. No problem. This is the main one. Yeah? Fabrizio's tweeted. This is the first that he tweeted about the deal being off. Yeah? This is the first one. Chelsea have decided to leave the race for Michael Olise after Palace offering him a new deal and high financial request. Chelsea decided to withdraw. Can we all here be common sense? Okay, use your common sense and read for 1 second. After Palace offering him new deal and higher financial requests, Chelsea decided to withdraw. 1. Fabrizio Romano. After Palace offering him new deal and higher financial demand requests. Crystal Palace would not offer him a new deal, right? Would not offer him a new deal that without giving him wages higher than what Chelsea are offering. Simple as that. So we withdrew from the deal. And that's what it says. We withdrew after Palace offered the new deal, which is obviously their wages they offered him was higher than what Chelsea were offering. Yeah. And then you got Austin as well saying because of financial request, Chelsea pulled away. So that's two of the most reliable journalists out there saying the reason Chelsea's not getting him is because of the financial demands. Another other sources who are not as reliable as these two, but other sources, okay, saying that the reason we didn't sign him is because Olise wanted to be one of the highest paid players in the club. How do you know that, John? Palace didn't offer him more wages than Chelsea. Brother, so you think Palace would see Chelsea were interested in Olise, offer him a new deal, but that new deal wouldn't be more than what Chelsea were offering? What sense does that make? Listen, this Olise deal is literally common sense. It's not difficult. You think Palace saw Chelsea come in for Olise, decided to offer him a new contract, but not offer him more wages than what Chelsea were offering? How does that make any sense? It's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science. Big up to Rich Moneymakers in the chat. I want to go up to the very top and what you said. Yeah, guys, over 180 of you guys are in here. Yeah, make sure we're getting the likes up. We're not even 100 likes. To get to 100 likes, yeah, let's get to 100 likes and make sure we're subscribing as well, because we're on the road to 2K. People, come on. Big up to all the legends on the panel, and from my contacts, our spawn directors were shocked at how the fans went into a meltdown over missing a Olise deal. Wow, wow, wow. Bayern Munich would have offered £300,000. Ekbali, the owner, wants Joe Schultz to take over transfers and wants us to get marquee signings, but we're going to use some transfers as a smokescreen to put other teams on different paths. Like Dominic Calvert-Lewin of Everton, we have pretended to want him, but we don't want. And Newcastle are signing him. We have discussed Eze from Palace, but they do not want to keep him because they lost Olise. But they want to keep him because of Olise. We was going to get Somerville, but the sport directors thought that the fans would go mad out of a championship player for Chelsea. And yes, this very talented 18-year-old from Barcelona. We're getting him. Very talented, trust me. The Villa thing is PSR, but the player is very talented that we're getting. We are getting example Kanye, but younger, and Aston Villa gutted. Like it's really not. This is not. This is really not rocket science. It's really not rocket science. I got you, SL, bro. I got you right now. It's really not rocket science, man. It's really not rocket science, people. What, brother? What do you mean they're not paying him 300k a week? What do you mean they're not paying 300k? Why does everyone ignore the reports? There's people who think 220k is the base fee. That's it. That's what he's earning. 220k. Is that what people think? That's it. Done. 220k. We're gonna get SO on right now. Offer a different. I actually haven't spoken to SO about this. I don't know if he's fuming. I don't know if he agrees. We're about to find out. Come on, guys. Let's get the. Let's get the. What do you call it? Let's get the likes up, people, man. Let's get the likes up. Remember, guys, Man United or Newcastle wouldn't offer them over 150k a week. To mind, we only go for 100k a week. Then Bayern Munich offered them 220k a week. But this is the thing. This is the thing. The 220k a week is before tax. Is before tax. Yes? 220k a week before tax. I mean, after tax. It's 220k after tax. People make out like it is a shocking thing that Bayern Munich are going to offer Elise this money. Do people realize how in desperate need Bayern Munich are for a right winger? They've got Leroy Sané, Gnabry, Coman. All their wingers are basically nearly out of contract or always injured. All their wingers are either always out of contract, or always injured. You know what, John? The only thing I can tell you is wait for it to be announced. Wait for him to be announced. Honestly, just wait for him to be announced. That's the only thing I can say. Is wait for him to be announced, and you will see. Wait for him to be announced, and you will see how much he's getting. Big up to SL, man. What we saying, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
What you telling me, bro? How
What
you
you saying
doing?
about this Elise thing, man? Because
I'm not
listen.
surprised.
First of all, I wasn't. I'm not as pissed off as I think. It's just that it's just about these wages. Like we got rich money makers in here who is known for having a little bit of inside information. Bayern Munich are the third highest team in the world that has most players over 250k a week. So it's not crazy for them to come in and offer him mad money.
I think the wages thing, I'm not mad at it because it doesn't like paying him that money doesn't follow our timeline. Like that's the thing that you need to remember. Like wages is a delicate balance of your timeline. When you're competing for top championships and top titles, that's when you pay people the 250 pluses, right? When you are where we are right now, why would you do that? Like paying him 220 will make him our third highest paid player. And I think that I don't even think Reece James is on 220. Like that's our captain and that's Cobham and whatnot. Like all of those other reasons is why Reece James is getting paid that as well. Why is Elise getting paid that? Because he's looked at our left winger and our right winger and thinking, oh, I'm better than him. Nah, brother. Like we're not on that trajectory. We're on that trajectory, but we're not there yet. Like it doesn't suit the timeline. Do you get what I'm saying? Like maybe if we're top four Champions League football, we've got the Champions League revenue coming in. We don't have the the losses that we've made from all of those for that 1 billion we spent and however much that's amortized to like I don't know like 200 million a year, let's just say that's 200 mil minus every season every time we start a new season because of the amortization for previous years. Obviously they're not going to want to slap a person's wages on the book, which actually kills you more than transfer fees. Like player wages is what kills teams more than look at Barca. Like player wages is what kills you more than transfer fees. So I'm not upset that that's the reason. Like I understand why they wanted to pay whatever they wanted to pay, but they didn't want to give him ridiculous wages. They did the exact same thing for Enzo and Caicedo. They're both. I think Enzo might just be around 100 mil and 100k.
So, brother, Reece James, our club captain, is on 250k a week, and he signed that contract based on what he did in the Chelsea shirt. What he did in the Chelsea shirt, being the best right back in the world, one of the best right backs in the world, one of the best right
But to
backs
be
in the
fair,
league.
even Reese, like bare asterisks with that contract. Like he's Cobham made. They wanted to, do like it's more political. There's a lot
Real
of
Madrid were
politics
all
going
over
on there as
him.
well. There's a lot of politics going on with Reece James, like get that money, and also being captain as well. There's a lot of politics behind that, and that you can understand. Whereas if you look at any other transfers, like look at our Premier League record-breaking transfer, is that guy even on 120? Like, is Enzo on 150? I don't even think so. Like, these are the things you have to look at. Like, does it follow your structure? Does it follow the trajectory you're on as well? Like, we're not there yet. Like, legit, we're not there. Raheem Sterling, uh, Ben Chilwell. I think Raheem Sterling's contract, obviously, that came before we did a whole, switch of how we want our wage structure to be. Cool. Ben Chilwell, he got his for what he's done in the Chelsea shirt and whatnot. But even he's not. I don't think Ben Chilwell is over 250. So like,
Ben Chilwell, no, Ben Chilwell is just under 200.
so like, at least they won in 220s. Where's that put him? Top three. That puts him
Yeah,
top three. Yeah, man. Like as much as I wanted him and I like the player, like I wanted him last year as well. But I'm not foolish. Like I don't think of it badly. In fact, I was even confused as to why we were getting him when our left wing is so bare and barren, bro. We've got
but
all of
that
these.
yeah,
We got all of these guys coming in, even in the next couple of years. The Estavios, the what's his name, Kendrys. We've got Angelos. We've got Diego Moreira. Like we've got too many. Like we're stockpiling right wingers, bro. Like it's enough. Like focus on the left. But even when we focus on the left, like you can't go for Nico Williams because he's gonna want more than what Elise is asking for. You can't go for Liao because he's on already. He's already on more than that as well. Um, who can you really go for? Somerville. The fans ain't gonna like that. Like I'll be honest, I wouldn't even like that for Somerville. But what I'm more focused on is a striker. Like I'm on the school of thought of. I think we should. If we're looking for a striker, right? I think we shouldn't go out and go get someone who's like, oh, young gunner. Da, 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 da. I think we need goals, like established goals, like someone like a Fulkrug, yeah. Whilst Jackson develops, I think that would be a smart way to go. And if in a year's time Jackson and Banks sell him, because you can definitely sell Jackson right now as we speak for more money than we bought him, right? Next year, hopefully he kicks on, plays a bit better. But I don't think him. I don't even see him having a stinker next year to the point where we can't sell him for more than we bought him. We only bought him for 30 mil. So
bro.
we get a Fulcro again. Fulcro could give you goals. He'll definitely give you goals, and he will increase your general play. Um, and if Jackson doesn't kick on in next season, we could sell him, and then that season go after one of the big boys. Like I don't see why that's just to me that would be smart booking. But I don't know. I know a lot of people might not like that. What's the chat saying?
Bro, I mean, listen, just in terms of the wages, where's your final 200, Cucurella 175, Chilwell 200, Caicedo 150, Enzo 180, Carney 100, and Cuckoo 195. And that a lot of those players in this list is before even the sport directors came in and put in this rule of the wage, different kind of wages or incentive based contracts. Okay, end of the day, you cannot come in, okay, and demand the same amount of money what Reece James is earning. It's impossible. You cannot demand that. At least it has not lived up to that expectation. You cannot live up to that kind of money. He hasn't lived up to it yet. He cannot come here and ask for that kind of money. It does not make sense. It doesn't, even if it's 220k a week and it's not 300k a week. If it's 300k a week, I know for a fact no one is even questioning that. Okay, but if it's even if it's 220k a week before after tax, whatever, even if it's 220k a week, yeah, final price. Okay, that's basically what Rich James is earning. That's right next to what Reece James is earning. And look what Reece James had to do to earn that contract. All the stuff surrounding Reece James to go to get that contract. And you think Olise can come in and demand that? He's not that player. People need to realize Olise is not Musiala. He's not Vinny Jr. He's not Haaland. Yeah? He's not that level to come in and ask for that money. So all these fans that are criticizing the board and
I'll
saying
be
we need
real.
to get
He's close to that level though, like very
he
close
ain't
to that.
nah, bro. He ain't Haaland, bro. He ain't Vinny.
Not
He ain't
Vinny,
Vinny. He
not
ain't
Vinny,
Musiala.
but Musiala, like Musiala isn't on the same level as Vinny and Haaland. Like
Okay,
Musiala is
but
still
he's
relatively
on the level below it. No, he's on the level below it, but at least
yeah,
he's
but
not even on that
he's
level of
close to the
Musiala.
level of Musiala though. I won't
Nah, I
lie.
don't think so. I can't lie, man.
He's
That's
close,
too
like
far,
he's
man.
bro, Olise is one of the best. He's one of the best talents coming out of the Premier League right now.
That's fine, bro. That's fine. But at the same time, you got to look at it. You got to compare it to what's at the squad, SO, yeah? Because we're talking about wage structure. You're talking about upsetting the dressing room. So you got to compare it to what we've got in the dressing room. And you're talking about him coming in and earning the same as Reece James. And when you look at Reece James and what he had to do to get that contract, it doesn't work out. There's no balance there.
But I think I can't even lie to you, like the Olise thing is like it's done, innit? Like I'm not even paying it no more mind. Like I'm looking to the future, innit? I don't know why people are so like how do I say
That's
up in
that's the
arms about
positive, SO though. That's the positive is that realistically, the reasons we really wanted Alicia. First, before I get into this, guys, almost 200 of you guys in here. Can we make sure we're liking? Make sure subscribing, man. We're not. I mean, like we're not even on 100 likes yet, man. Let's get the likes up. Make sure we're subscribing as well, man. Make sure we are subscribing on the road to 1.6k, on the road to 2k, the big milestone, man. So make sure we're liking, subscribing. But that's the positive, yeah. If we're being real, the only reason we wanted Elise is because, like you said, he's one of the best upcoming talents in the league, and especially in his position, right? Which is really why we really wanted him. But when you sit and analyze our squad, we need the left winger more than we need the right winger. We need the left winger more than we need the right winger. It's as simple as that. Our squad is in more need of a left winger. All right, we got the Esteval coming in. We've got the Paez coming in that can play the 10 and on the right. We need left wingers. Our left wingers are Sterling, who's earning crazy money that needs to go, and Mudrik, who God knows how he's going to turn out. Our squad is in need of a left winger, and we've got the whole season. But my issue is here. My issue. Okay, is Olise better than Rodrigo? Brilliant comment from Vinicius. Is he better than Rodrigo?
asking me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Bro, listen, if you know how highly I rate Rodrigo, yeah, you'd understand, innit?
No, but I
Bro,
think Rodrigo's a baller. Rodrigo is
bro,
like he's not on the same level as Rodrigo.
if you know how highly I rate that guy, bro, I think Rodrigo is like, in my opinion, he's the most underrated baller in the world right now. Like people actually sleep on Rodrigo a bit too much, like a bit too much. But he's a left winger either way. But he gets
Mm,
slept on differently, man.
yeah. But it's that for me was like what I'm trying to explain to people is the reason behind why we did not get Elise. Like it's literally in what Fabrizio Romano says. Chelsea pulled up because after Palace offered a new deal. Chelsea honestly said the same thing. Chelsea pulled out because of financial requests. Like why do people ignore that? For what? Why do they ignore that for other things? Is it because they want to mock the Chelsea fan base or they want to mock the owners? Mock the owners? No. Well, guess what? Like I said on the other show on Al Ahwa, I said, listen, the same people that are mocking us for leaving the deal or getting rejected are the same people that would have mocked us if we paid him that money. If we gave him that big bag, they would have been the same people that mocked us. So why do you think he didn't join? Do you think we got rejected? Do you think we actually withdrew? Champions League football. What do you think the reason behind it is?
Why we withdrew? I think it's because of money, or
Or
it's
why he
either
went
that,
to
or
buy it?
it's either money. I think he was holding out to see if Chelsea would pay him the money, and if we didn't pay him the money, I think he was just always gonna pick Champions League. I think he was just always gonna pick Champions League.
Hmm.
Like if we didn't pay him the money he wanted, he would have picked Champions League. So I'm like not really fussed about that. I just think like as Chelsea fans, we need to like calm down, man. It was never Olise or bust, bro.
That's it. People make out like it was Elise or Boss when it wasn't. It really bloody wasn't. And people making out like because we're mid-table. The guy agreed personal terms with us last year. What are we
And he
talking
agreed
about?
again this year, bro.
Well, I mean, who said he agreed it?
I
I didn't.
heard,
I'm not gonna
I
lie. I
read
didn't
it.
see anyone reliable.
Nah, forget who, bro. Because I don't really keep up with these men like that.
I think Darko said it. I mean, Darko said, but I'm saying like not Fabrizio, no Unsi, no one like that said it. Okay, it's like it's at the end of the day, it's a simple fact is last season we didn't have Champions League football and we were in the race for him and he rejected even C were in for him and he still agreed personal terms with us. So I mean, listen, end of the day now he's going to Bayern Munich. Like I said, so it was never Elise or Boss. It wasn't like if we don't get Elise, we're finished. You know, if it was a Elise type player as a left winger, you know, then maybe I can hear that. Maybe I can hear that. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, Esteval did the bloody Palmer celebration, bro. Big up to Esteval, man.
Yeah, that
Big
guy's
up
a Chelsea player, man. Official.
officially, finally, bro.
Oh, imagine if it gets hijacked.
Bro, I mean, it got Fabrizio tweeted about it. Apparently,
Oh,
it's what you call it.
it's a done deal.
No, it was done deal yesterday, but I'm saying that what you call it?
I know
He
nothing
tweeted.
about him, but I didn't even know they were still kicking ball in Brazil right now. I was surprised.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in Brazil now, bro. He just scored today, bro. Surprised. Very,
They're
very
still
surprised.
kicking ball there, like, bro, all these players got a rest, or do they rest when we start or something? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's completely different. Um, but yeah, what the fuck? What you call it? Let me see.
Chelsea announced it. I didn't see Chelsea announce it.
You didn't see it?
Chelsea Football Club announced established.
Yeah, they did some run. I'll bring it up. They did some like very basic thing that we've agreed terms with whatever their Palmeiras or whatever about Esteval. That's literally all it was. It was nothing crazy. But Fabrizio, there was even a picture of him signing the contract.
I didn't even know that.
Bro, you're on
You know
Twitter
what?
all day, bro. How do you see it?
I'm not on Twitter all day actually. I'm barely on Twitter, in fact. That's
The
the
space has
I'm
died, bro. That's why, bro.
when I tell you I'm barely on Twitter. It's not. I just don't enjoy using the app like that much anymore. You know.
Here we go. That's literally what it is. They're in the middle of their season. They're only in the middle of their season.
Wait, what? When do they see?
What?
When does their season end?
I have no idea, bro. What the fuck? But their season's opposite apparently. They're the opposite to ours.
Okay, makes sense now.
So their season probably starts at probably like a month or like 2 months before our one ends. But yeah, man, look, big up to rich money makers. All these bloody look 45K, 45K, 25K. Like, bro, all these players are coming in on low wages. All these players coming in on low wages. I'm sorry, at least say like you can't be coming in. And people are gonna say no, he's not earning 2K, 220K. He literally this is CFC Bayern. Okay, we're not gonna act like this guy is not a reliable source. Okay, this is a reliable source saying he's gonna earn 220K a week. You cannot come in and request that or ask for that. Okay, and that's why I personally do not believe this Champions League talk. I don't believe this Champions League talk, or he didn't want to join us because of Champions League, or he rejected it. I don't believe any of that. I think it's a simple fact that at the end of the day, Palace walked in, offered him a new contract that was more money than Chelsea. We didn't want to match it, but Bayern Munich did. I think it's
Um,
simple.
I don't think Palace offered him that. Like, I just legit, I think it's down to Chelsea. Just like, I feel like Chelsea was his main choice. Like, he wanted to come here last season. I don't see why that's changed because we literally went from 12th to 6th. We literally doubled. We literally halved our thing in. We literally halved the way we finished last season to this season. I don't see why he wouldn't. I don't see why all of a sudden he doesn't want to come here anymore. I literally think it's because a contract dispute, and then we were like, okay, like if we can't agree, then they just parted ways, and then he started going, what you call it, buying. Like he just decided to go buying, because and then over United or Palace because they got Champions League, and the offer was on the table for him. So like it makes sense. Like if your first choice doesn't work out, you know, you got a backup in it.
Yeah. Big up to everyone else in the chat, man. Big up to CNAC. Big up to AK, man. Big up to Mr. HD. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, man. On the road to 1.6k. On the road to 1.6k, man. He knows that he came in. We could have got Champions League in football, but his high wage demands. There. Ibrahim, I'm not against Shirky. Shirky just ain't happening. Man's gone. Man's off to PSG, bro. He's off to PSG. That guy that died out as well, man. That Shirky happened was all last season. And this is the wages. This is the wages according to the FBREF, whatever. That per week wages for Bayern Munich. That is mad, bro. If you add up Chelsea and Bayern Munich, there's 2 Chelsea players on the whole list. Look how much they paid De Ligt, Coman, Nabry, Sane. All these players, bro. They're all overpaid at Bayern Munich. They are all overpaid at Bayern Munich.
To be fair, with the size of buying, they can definitely afford it.
No, it's just that people questioning whether he would have went there for that money and questioning whether Bayern would pay him that much money. They would, 100% they would, 100% they would, bro. Let's see. I think as soon as Bayern entered, I was able to meet demand plus to give him UCL ball. It was a wrap. Plus, he wants to play for France national team, and he will be able to get called. I mean, is he gonna ever get called up for France? Probably soon. I don't know how he's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. He should be in the squad now. He should be in the squad now.
Over who? Dembele?
Bro, Brancola's in the squad, bro.
Yeah, but Barcola plays for PSG.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the hype been of playing PSG.
I wouldn't call it hype per se, but I just think it's easier to draw French attention there. And Barcola's not had a bad season at PSG. Like in the league domestically, he's been cooking.
mm, let me see. Bro, you got a question for you, bro. You hate you hate Osherman now.
I
What's
never
going
said
on?
I hated Osimhen.
What happened with Osherman? Why was with him and that national team, bro?
Oh, bro, what happened with him and the coach?
Yeah, bro.
As long, I think the coach said he like wasn't there for the team, but the coach actually like didn't want him to come when he was injured. So like he just was like the coach is lying on his name, and yeah, that's what happened. But Oshman, I just don't think he might. I just don't know if he'll fit us. Like I think he plays like Haaland, but with less of the clinicality that Haaland has. And like, look how many chances Haaland misses. We don't create nearly as many chances as City. I just don't know if it's the right fit for him to be at Chelsea. I don't dislike the player. I still think he's a good player. It's just like what he's good at and what he's bad at just happens to coincide with what we're bad at and what we're good at. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you call it?
I think he's a good
Brancola's
player.
better than Elise. That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's
Barcola's
too far.
baller. Barcola's a baller.
You think he's
He can
better
play
than
both
Elise?
wings. He can play both wings, but he's more suited to playing on the right wing because I think he's right footed, or he's left footed.
No, he's right. He's right foot. He's right foot.
Yeah. So he's more suited to play on like if it's to go by players, he's more suited on the right. But he always plays left wing. But he's really good. Like I can't lie, Barcola's good. I've watched him a couple of times.
We were linked to him in last summer.
Yeah, we were.
We were linked to him last summer.
Um, he was at Lyon, innit, with Turkey.
Yeah. Well, look, it looks like what Fabrizio has said. We're looking at a left winger now more than a right winger. Um, I think listen, the guy. I think it's done with the Elise talk. Done. He's gone. Gone to buy him. Let him get his bag. We need the left wing get any more than him, more than the right wing anyway. So let's just relax for a second. But in terms of left wingers, Nico Williams. So Nico Williams having a good Euros. Is it hype? Euros hype, or is this guy a good player, man? I haven't really seen a
Man,
lot of
he's
him.
been a good player, but he's just expensive.
He's gonna ask for a lot of wages as well, isn't it?
He's already on 250k.
Sorry,
Yeah, bro, he's already on like mad wages at Bilbao. Because Bilbao have that policy where they only employ players who are born in the Basque region, innit? So like
oh,
they gave him money to keep him.
bloody hell, bro. Nico Williams is probably gonna ask for that same bag, bro, 250 or 300 or something like that, bro. There's no,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, yeah. I saw a report that he's at the next club he goes to, he wants 300. I was like, bro, jog on, mate.
But let's see. Oh, I mean, there's what's it called? Fabrizio's saying it's not gonna happen. Yeah, Fabrizio's saying that he's asking for too much. The package is too much. Well, Demarcho's saying Chelsea are ready to activate the release clause, right? Chelsea are ready to activate the release clause, and
Bro, what
they're
we saying
pushing
is
for him,
Sensei versus Master, yeah?
bro. Right here, man.
Bro, it's the
Ch-
same. It's the Sensei versus the Master. Ooh, this is
yeah,
interesting.
Chelsea
Because
are ready to activate the 55 million release clause in Nico Williams' contract.
I can't lie because Fabrizio lost his heavyweight clash the other day
Yeah,
against Ornstein. He lost his heavyweight clash, so I'm just saying like,
I call it that
fam,
one's
I'm rooting
mad
for you,
tricky.
innit?
But I read it. I was like, he's like, oh, be patient. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, what? Be patient. 10 minutes
10
later,
minutes
Ornstein,
later, bro.
bro, that is mad. He's on 250. Oh my god, and wants over 300. What is wrong with some of these players, bro? Bro, go Saudi, man. Just go Saudi then. Honestly, just
Bro,
go
how
Saudi,
can you be so greedy, fam? That's how greedy,
bro.
bro.
So, do you know how much money that is, bro? Do you know how much that is, bro? 300k a week. No, you know what that is, bro? That ain't normal, G.
Bro, why is
That,
this guy, bro? Like, my brother, I've been said that I just don't think Osherman is the right thing after AFCON. Um, but look, yeah, like, why would I be scared to say what I think? I say what I think all the time.
yeah, man. They have opinion. But listen, here, transfer news: Nico Williams was 300k a week.
And
At his next
also,
club.
one thing is, I don't even think we should get Turkey, fam. Why would we get Turkey?
Nah, we did left winger, man. That guy ain't playing on the left, bro.
Yeah, bro, he's lazy. He don't track back, like, and he's not good enough. He's not, bro. He's not on Eden Hazard's level where he can't track back, bro. Cherky won't even be like the right call anyway, bro. I'm happy we went for Cole Palmer instead of Cherky, bro. Facts.
But that's another thing. That's another thing. People like saying the board not going, what you call it, not going for Alicia and that. Guys, first of all, there's over 150 of you guys in here, and we're not even on 100 likes. Can we make sure we're smashing the likes button, man? Make sure we're liking and subscribing as well. Make sure we're liking and subscribing, man. We're on the road to 1.6k. We're almost halfway there, man. I can't believe my man's on 200k. That is mad.
Well,
How
the
is he
thing
already
is,
on
yeah,
200k?
because then they choose to only, I think it's their culture or whatever, that they only use players who are born in that region. So, like, they have money to give them, innit?
That is mad, bro. That is mad, G. But Fabrizio says it's not happening. Chelsea believe Nico Williams deal is way too expensive. Salary requests and mechanisms of release clause. Olise did not happen also due to salary requests. It's not happening, I know. It's not happening, bro. Um,
Well, we're gonna get Somerville, man. Oh my days, this
but
club,
bro, listen, the last time we said that, we got what you call it, Cole Palmer, innit? The
bro.
last
Who
time we
did we
said that
say
we
we were
got
gonna
Cole
get
Palmer.
last?
Huh?
Who did we say we were gonna get last?
No, I'm saying when we missed out on Elise or Shirky.
I don't think we missed out on Cherky, man. We just didn't want him.
Okay, we missed out on Elise. We missed out on Elise and we
Yeah.
ended up getting Cole Palmer.
But I'll say this about a Cole Palmer signing. It won't happen often, innit? Like Cole Palmer's a one of a kind, bro.
No, what he done is once in a blue moon.
No, but like getting that right in such a way, it's not it's the exception, not the rule.
But it still was not only him, brother. I think generally speaking, I think you can rely on their scouting, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You think?
I think you can, bro. Come on, man. The only player I could say is a bum in our squad right now is fucking Modric.
Madrid? You
Everyone else,
think?
I think everyone else I rate.
I mean, I don't dislike Noni, but rate I won't say I do.
Nah, come on. Nani's a good player, man.
But I don't rate him like that.
You don't think you wouldn't be happy to keep him in the squad, for example?
No, I'm not saying he's bad. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't rate him like that. Like I don't know how else to explain it, bro. Like he's all right, but he's a backup. Like that's the way I see him. I see him as a backup.
Yeah, that's fine. He can be a backup, but what I'm saying is like, in terms of like, you can't say it was a bad signing. I wouldn't say it's a bad signing
I mean, it's too early to say that.
based on what you've seen in it. Based on what you've seen in the Chelsea shirt, I don't think you can say he was a bad
I think,
signing.
I think he's all right. Like I just don't
He's
think
all
he's.
right.
Yeah, I think he's all right.
That's it.
I'm no, but obviously he's not a backup to the players we have now. But I think like that's his level. Like he's gonna be a backup, in my opinion. Maybe he improves at a rate that I didn't expect, innit? And then obviously it gets better. But right now, I just don't see him like. Say we want to challenge for top four, yeah, and we want to make top four. Do you see Noni as being our starting right winger?
I
Not for
think he
top
can be.
four,
I think he can be a right winger for top four.
top four Champions League push.
I think, bro. Come on, man. It's really not, bro. Like he's not that bad, bro.
I don't know, man. Just
It's
don't.
not. It's not that peak, bro. It's not that peak.
Maybe I just don't see it like what you see in it. I just
Bro,
think,
the guy's done well for for the minutes he's been given.
yeah, he has. But I used to say if he gets more minutes, he'll produce more. I saw this guy get locked up by Ola Aina, bro.
Yeah, one bad game, man. One bad game.
no, but
Yeah. I
that's the
mean,
first time. That's the first time he came up against a winger that can be just as physical as he is, bro.
yeah. I mean, Cenac disagrees with you, bro. Back up is his level. He's a good player, just inconsistent. But that's what young kids are. Yeah. What do you call it? I mean, Ibrahim can't stand Noni, bro. But in terms of left wing options, I mean, I don't think Nico Williams was happening purely because of that money.
I'll be
What do you
honest.
call
Anyone we get is better than Modric.
it? Yeah,
No,
Joe
because I've
Shields
never
knows his
seen
talent,
someone
bro.
so confused, bro, with football. Like, I don't know, man.
We are not getting him. Somerville, we are not going for. Apparently, we're not going for Somerville. We are not going for Somerville. Big ups here. All the nonsense from the owners stating we were looking to experienced players. Instead, they have already failed with their lease deal. Williams' wages again will not come. Yeah, but I'm sorry. There's no way in hell anyone in the chat is saying Chelsea should go in and get and give Williams that wages. Are you mad? There's no way in hell people will shit on the club for not paying Williams this amount of money. Surely, like really, you don't think like so? Would you give Williams this amount of money?
Fuck no.
Would you have given Elise that much money?
No.
That people can sit and bitch on the club all they like. Williams is not worth 250, 300k a week. He's not worth that, bro. I'm sorry, he is not worth that. What the fuck do you give if you want Vinny or Musiala? What do you offer them, bro? 900k. Like, what is wrong with these players asking for 300k a week? You can stay out of Bilbao, bro, because I can guarantee you no one's giving you that money. Unless you go Barca, bro. I don't know how they end up getting the money.
But I say ain't giving
Yeah,
him that money either.
bro. He can stay out of Bilbao, bro. He'll probably the thing is he'll probably happily stay out of Bilbao on no wages. Because I doubt is even offering what he's earning now at Bilbao. No one's offering him that much money. So what other names you thinking in terms of left wing?
Actually, no,
I think
I'm
Sterling
not.
needs to cut though, for real though.
Why does everyone hate Sterling so much?
Nah, that guy gets too much pay. He gets paid way too much, bro. I'm sorry, he gets paid way too much. Mainly is the money, bro. He gets paid way too much, bro. What else? Let me see. But yeah, done for Olise. Nico Williams ain't happening. Pedro Neto, I swear he's a right winger. So Pedro Neto's a right winger anyway. Let me see.
Right wingers are scarce though. I mean, left wingers are scarce.
Bro, fuck it. Drop the back on Leao, bro. Fuck it, man. Drop the
Bro,
bag on Leao, bro.
SNM, bro. This guy got locked up by a vlogger, man. Like, ay. People want to tell me Noni's the one. He's not the one to take us to the promised land, bro. Guy can't
I
even
mean, it's
play.
not about promised land,
Bro,
isn't it? It's just about top four.
I hear that, but the brother can't even play in his own position, bro. Like, often, like, he wasn't even our starting right winger for the majority of the season. Like,
Nah,
I don't,
I think you're hating on him
don't get me
still, bro.
twisted. Don't get me twisted though. I don't dislike the player in it. I just don't know if he's, I think he's just about Premier League quality right now. I think, he can improve. Become a starting caliber Premier League quality winger. But like, at what end of the Premier League table? I don't know if it's the top end. But hopefully it is, in it for us. So that we don't have to
You're violating,
say
bro.
that.
You're actually violating, man. You're actually violating it, bro. No, bro. Guys, over 150 of you guys in here. We're still not on 100 likes. Can we make sure we like and subscribe, man? Show
Nah,
some love to
listen,
the channel.
Ibrahim Noni isn't that bad. Like, he isn't that bad. Like, he's definitely a Premier League level winger, innit? But
Yeah, I can't. I see that's cooking here, though, bro. Come on, man. We had fucking Palmer there, G.
that's my
Like
point.
we had Palmer instead of Noni. Like it was not much Noni can do.
Well, if he was as good as people were thinking he is, then he would have done something. You know what I'm saying? He would
Nah,
have played
man.
more games.
I think I'm more than happy to keep it. Like you can't compare him to Mudryk though.
Oh, but I've been on this hill. Like, I've been trying to tell people that he's better than Mudryk since last season, bro.
Yeah.
That's why
Nah.
people think Noni's my boy. But really and truly, I don't even think he's that good. I just think he's way, way, way better than Mudryk, bro. And people need to stop gassing it, bro. Just like let's keep it a buck, man. Half the people that do Mudryk pop, they all think he's attractive, bro. That's the only reason why they pop him.
Fucking hell, bro.
Because he got a little talent ain't enough on his neck. Allow me, man.
Rotted, bro.
This is haram.
That was such a haram. Come on, bro. That was.
Bro,
Uh,
listen. You say it's a wrong comment, yeah, but I've made an observation, bro. 95% of the time when they talk about Mudryk, they ain't talking about his footballing ability, bro.
I don't know who you're talking to, bro. I don't know who you're talking to, bro.
Bro, how can you rate Noni? No, how can you rate Mudryk on his footballing ability, bro? If you do, then I have to question your football knowledge, bro. Like that's it, man.
And I
How
think
all of you
it's probably
people,
based on what he can do, not what he's doing.
bro, tell you, bro, these man all that look,
But
Mudryk
no,
can
okay,
bro.
he's quick. He's quick. He's a good passer.
He's not a
He
good
can,
passer. He's just quick.
no,
He's
no, he's
quick, but
good.
he don't
He's,
like
no,
using his pace.
he don't know how to use his pace. That we can agree on. He don't know how to use his pace. Do you know what I'm saying? We do not know. He does not know how to use his pace.
Mm.
What do you call it? That's it, man. But in terms of strikers, we are looking for a striker as well. The secret scout did tweet that he believes Chelsea are what do you call it? Are still looking for an experienced striker to go up with Jackson. So let's see. But this is the thing I was trying to mention earlier as well. Like people need to like calm down. There was the transfer window has just opened. Do people realize and understand how long we have until the window ends or the season starts?
Yeah, but I'd rather us do our business early. I don't even know like when are we even gonna get time to do pre-season?
No,
We
okay,
got
cool. That's
We got
fine.
Club World Cup straight after Euros.
Club World Cup after Euros.
Yeah, it's in next month.
But yeah. But the point is, it's still early, G. It's not like the window's closing next week, bro. Let's go, man. Let's relax a little bit. But in terms of strikers, Jonathan Ornstein tweet last summer. We call fucking hell, bro. I'm not gonna. You read that comment, bro. Read that comment, man.
No, sorry, Club World Cup. Did I say the stuff?
I was gonna.
What are we playing in June? We're
I was
playing
like, I don't
something
know if
in
I was
June.
bugging or you. I don't know who's bugging, bro. Yo, Jimmy, let me
Now
drop you the link if you want, bro.
I think we're
Brother,
playing something in June. What are we playing in June or
bro,
July?
you Jimmy, what the fuck, bro? Oh, bro, how could Club World Cup be after Euro? That's not possible, bro.
We're playing something soon, very soon.
When
I'm
is
forgetting.
Club World Cup? Bro, it's in fifth. Wait, what? He's right. 2025, G. Next year, though. Next year,
So
June.
no, because what do you call it? What's his name? Esteval is representing Palmeiras and something in this summer before coming here instead of playing for us.
I don't know what's happening, but Club World Cup starts next summer.
I don't know then.
That's impossible. They go from Euro straight to the Club World Cup and then straight into Premier League or whatever. How's that possible, bro?
That's what I was thinking, but wait, hold on. Let me see if I can check it.
What do you call it? Let me see. No, Keyshawn, bro. Man says he's talking about preseason. Guys, over 140 you guys in here, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, man. We're not even on 100 likes yet. Can we get the likes up, people? Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? Subscribe as well, people. Subscribe as well. We're almost halfway to 1.6k. Almost halfway to 1.6k, man. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, man. I know a lot of you are watching. 140 if you can we deep that for a second? 140 of you guys in here. And I know a lot of you are not subscribed. A lot of you are watching and I'm not subscribed. Make sure to subscribe, man. And make sure smashing that like button. See, as soon as I ask for a subscription, someone subscribes. You guys are frauds. You guys are frauds. You guys are sitting here. Yeah, it's 1:50 in the morning. You guys sitting here watching, not liking, not subscribing. Show some love to the channel, man. Show some love to the channel. Absolute frauds. Absolute frauds. 15th of June 2025 to the 13th of July 2025 Club World Cup, and we get 40 million for qualifying. Yeah, I don't think it's Club World Cup, bro.
Nah, I think I got the years mixed up. I think it's next year. That's when he's coming.
Exactly, man. Hit the subscribe button and then enter the chat. Give us have your say, bro. Have your say. Truth be told, Chelsea in dire need of a left winger, not right winger. Let's get in some involved and look for means to do away with Sterling. I mean, Sterling doesn't seem bothered to me. This is the problem. So Sterling doesn't seem bothered. Mama's on too much money, bro. Boro's too much
Don't
money.
think it's the money. Like I genuinely don't think it's the money. A football player is gonna want to play football, bro. I just think with Sterling, I think it's an issue of maybe he's starting to come to the ending part of his career, and also I think under Maresca will probably do a bit better. He's going to play in a system that he's a bit more familiar with anyway. Um, you know, and I don't know. Like if we get rid of him, I won't cry. I won't even care. To be fair, if he stays, I won't care too much either. So.
And then in terms of striker, Jonathan David on a cheap 25, 30 million.
Forget that. Forget that, man. Forget that, man.
Forget that, 20 million.
Do you actually think Jonathan David is a good player?
I don't know, bro. His goal record looks alright apparently.
Ah, meaty. Brother is actually meaty, bro.
Let's look at his goal record, bro. Apparently he's got a good goal scoring record, man. Come on,
Bro,
man.
man, those hype, man. I'm telling you, this guy, me. Have you seen him play for Canada, bro?
Yeah, but Canada, bro, the person Argentina, bro. What is he supposed to do?
Oh, no, Jonathan David is a no-go, man. Arsenal didn't want him last season. Why must we go get him, bro?
Bro, look at this. This is his goal record, yeah? 19 goals in 34 games in the league on last season.
Cleaning the bomber right, pussy clock, league on, bro. What do you mean? What did Aubameyang put up last season, bro? Same Aubameyang that could even get 9 goals in the Prem. Like, what we doing?
Nah, relax, man. United, bro. But Aubameyang should have been our number one starter then, bro. But we got fucked over.
Aubameyang
He got,
should have or should have?
he should have been starting for us.
He
I
was
think he
start
should have.
off Shy Havertz.
Yeah, man. Fucking Havertz. 24
Look,
goals
you
though.
see him stink it today for Germany.
Yeah, he's dead, bro. The guy's dead, bro. Bro, man's even played in the Conference League, bro. 3 goals in 8 games. 24 goals, 15 goals. You know, bro, it's goals. 13 goals, 18 goals.
So
Bro, that's
why is he not drawing attention from big teams? That's the question.
well. Apparently, United and Tottenham want him as well. So,
I said big teams, not watch teams, bro.
yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be cheap. It is gonna be cheap though. It is gonna be mad cheap.
I mean, if we get him in it. Like, he's a striker. He gets goals, but I think his all-around game is shit. He gets links,
Um,
but he doesn't get moves. Is that not worrying?
what do you call it? Sterling gets paid 325k a week, but offers little or nothing. Maresca's style of player with wingers that hugs the line isn't Sterling's game either. Noni Somerville most likely would thrive in this system.
Sterling can therefore hug the line.
I think Sterling can hug the line possibly.
He definitely
Um,
can.
what you call it? In terms of outgoings, Ian Maatsen done to Aston Villa, £37.5 million. 37.5 million. Know how mad that is?
What
For a
he
guy
meant
that,
to.
bro, for a guy that has not played a single game for Chelsea.
For a guy that didn't play in the Premier League, bro.
I mean, he's played a game, but he's not like he hasn't been of any like importance to us, bro. The guy has never consistently played for us.
The guy hasn't got over 100 Premier League minutes.
That is mad, bro. Yeah,
But he's a
that
good
is
player,
mad.
though.
He is a good player. It's a good move
I
for him.
don't think he would have cut it. I don't think he would have cut it in the Prem, though. Just based off of, like, how physical the Prem actually requires you to be. I don't think he would have cut it. Like, that's why, like, a player like Ola Aina is he's going to have a good Premier League career because he's physical. Like, he's a physical left back. He's big, he's strong, he's quick. Like, he's always going to be able to defend. Always. No, but he hasn't played in the... Bro, he hasn't played in the Prem, bro.
Yo,
What are you talking about?
no,
I
Jimmy,
never said
jump
he's
on,
leaving the
bro.
Prem.
Jimmy, you got the link, bro. Jump. Oh shit, bro. Jimmy's jokes, bro.
Bro, but what game has he played for Villa? Let me know in the Prem.
Bro, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Over 140 of you guys in here, man. Over 100, over
You
over
need, bro,
140 of you
has
guy
he...
in here.
Sorry, no, yeah, because this guy's trying me. Has he played over 100 Prem minutes?
No, Bro, he would barely bid anything for
I just said
Chelsea.
I don't think he's gonna cut in the Prem like that. I just don't. Like even when he played for Chelsea, you could see the guy was losing all of his jewels, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Make sure like, are we even on 100 likes here, bro? Frauds, absolute frauds. We're not even on 100 likes, man. Make sure you're getting the likes button spam, bro. What do you call it? Subscribe to the channel as well, man. Subscribe to the channel. He did play in the championship though. To be fair, man, come on. He did play in the championship, bro.
Bro. I promise you, go look it up, man. Look up his ground rule stats, bro. It's horrific, bro. Guy's clearly not physical enough to play sustained minutes in the Prem like that, bro. Yeah. If you man think Noni's starting for,
There
bro,
we
what?
go. We got
Yo,
No.
bro, you
If you man
talking
think,
rubbish, man. Like you talking rubbish. What? How many duels Chilwell win in his Chelsea career? How many duels he win? Chilwell was a good defender.
I promise you, his duel rate is better
But
than Maatsen.
what year under us
Bro,
was
use your
Chilwell a
eyes.
good defender? What year? Because I'm old enough to remember Chilwell never being a good defender. He went forward. That's what he does. That's what Ian Maatsen does best. Is he going to
What's the job
lose
of a left
duels?
back?
Yeah. Who
What's the job
cares?
of a left
You
back?
protect him.
What's
Left
the job of
backs,
a left back?
left backs who go forward and
Why do
they're
I need my left back
attacking,
to do what a
you
winger's doing?
protect them. Trent Alexander, he sucks on defense. Everybody knows that. You protect him.
Trent is a
That's what you
luxury
do.
player, bro. Ian Maatsen is not a luxury player, bro. Like
It's not
he's not
about a
going to be.
luxury player.
He's not
Player.
going
It's
to be
about.
the key.
It's not about
He's
a
not going to be the
luxury.
key of your of your
Bro.
team, bro.
Do you
What are you
know
talking about,
tactics? Do you know?
bro?
So
He's
let me
not going to
ask
be
you
the.
this:
Don't
was Ben
scream. Calm
Chilwell a
down.
luxury player? The
Speak
year we won
normally.
the Champions League,
Breathe
was
in
Ben
and out,
Chilwell a
bro.
luxury
Stop
player?
shouting, bro. Stop shouting. Speak normally, man. Stop shouting.
Was Ben Chilwell a
You're still
luxury player?
shouting, brother. You're still shouting, brother.
Bro, come on, stop trying to control my level how I talk. Yo, we two men.
Bro,
We're not two
hey, don't
bitches.
scream. Don't
I'm just,
shout, man.
just answer the question. Like you can hear me,
Bro,
right? You hear
don't
me. Are
shout
you
at, man.
offended
It's not
at the level of my voice?
again, don't shout at, man. It's simple.
Bro, I'm asking you a question. Was Ben Chilwell?
And I will answer it when you speak in a respectful
Yo, bro,
manner. The
I'm
hell?
not that on that, though. Yo, I'm not with that bitch shit. Like, yo, just answer the question. We two men talking. I'm not calling you a name. We two men talking. I'm asking you a question.
Ask the question again.
Was Ben Chilwell a luxury player?
No, he's
Because
not. And I
I
don't think
named
he was a
Trent.
good
You
defender
right.
either.
Trent is the best. So I'm gonna name Ben Chilwell, who's garbage defensively. Garbage. And we
And
won
how many
Champions
Chelsea
League with
players
him.
on him?
Huh?
Bro, we also won Champions League with a front line of Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, and freaking Timo Werner, bro. Like
You telling me
Tuchel was
Ian
a miracle
Maatsen,
worker.
you said
Is Ian Maatsen gonna be playing in a back three? Is he gonna be playing as a wing back?
you just said
Is he
Ian
gonna be playing
Maatsen
as a wing
cannot
back?
you just said Ian Maatsen cannot survive in this league. That's what you said.
I said I
But
don't think he's gonna cut it.
Ben Chilwell is shit at left back defensively.
Yeah, you think I rate Ben Chilwell? I think he's shit too.
But we won a Champions League with him. So what are you saying?
So you rate Ben Chilwell? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I don't. But I'm telling you, Ian Maatsen can cut it in this league because he can be protected.
The Champions
He's
League and
good
the Prem
enough
are
going
two different
forward
things, bro.
that he can be protected defensively.
Yeah, but the Champions League and the Prem are different, and we also won that Champions League playing in a completely different
Bro,
system that he's
everybody
gonna
know
play. He's
it's
going to be
football.
a
At the end of the day, it's
he's
still
going to be
football.
a he's going to be a left. He's going to be playing as a left back, bro, not a wing back. It's very different. Wing backs mean that you
I
have
don't need you
less
to tell me what
defensive
the
burden.
position do, but guess what? You
All
can
right, bro.
still protect a player who's not good. Tariq Lamptey, is he great winning duels and all of that? But he survived in the league, right? How has he been surviving in the Prem? There's a
No,
lot of
we've
left
seen
backs
it.
that are
We've
not
seen it
good
in the
defensively.
games he played for Chelsea. In the games he played for Chelsea. Ian
Not
Maatsen.
playing in the league, not playing for Chelsea. Y'all keep saying playing for Chelsea. It's the Premier League. You have to
Where did
count
Chelsea
him
play?
playing in the league, not for
Have you
Chelsea,
seen
in the
him play in
league.
the league? Have you seen him play in the league?
Have I seen who play in the league?
Maatsen.
I've seen players of lesser quality than him play in this league.
You think Maatsen's better than Tyler Lamptey?
Of course.
All right, man.
What are
That's
we
where we
talking
divulge,
about?
bro. That's where we
Tyreek
divulge, bro.
Lamptey could have played for Dortmund? No. Let me answer it for you. No. He can't do what Maatsen can do. Maatsen was playing attacker, a left wing for us. Maatsen played 10 for us. He's
And
talented.
he
He's a
was still
talented
losing duels
football player.
in areas.
And he
It's
can
crazy.
play left back and left wing. It's how you use him. He can be protected. Any
disagree.
player
I just
that is in a position that he's not good going backwards, he can be protected. This idea that Ian Maatsen cannot play in this league is asinine. There's players much worse than him that survive in this league. Much worse.
I don't think he. I don't know. Like, listen, we'll have to see in it. Like, if he does, he
I,
does. If he don't, he don't. Like, I'm not gonna. But I
And
just don't think he's got. I
I'm
just
not
don't think
saying
he's got the physicality.
what you're saying can't be wrong. I'm not saying what you're saying it's not a possibility, but saying he can't survive in this league, that's crazy to me. When I see a bunch of
I don't think
shit
his level.
left
I don't
backs.
think his level of physicality is up to Prem standard. In my opinion,
Yeah,
I just don't.
but that physicality shit be like it be overrated, bro. Like what left backs are physical? Like what? Like this? Like we just be throwing out keywords about the Prem that don't. It's not really like that, bro. What left backs is great defensively in the Prem? Go through the top 6. Who left back you rate?
Oh, I can't lie. Left back position is kind of bare though.
And that's my
In
point. That's
general,
so when people be like, "Yo, Maatsen can't make it in this league," I be like, "Yo, I get what y'all saying. He's not top levels. I agree. Ian Maatsen is not a top level defensive left back. He's not. He's not. But for the way the Prem is now and what he offers going forward, he can survive because left back in this league is dead. Dead. It's not that strong of a position in this league. There's other positions in this league where you got to be on your shit. I pause, and I mean that. Like center back in the Prem is serious. I give it. The Prem center back is serious throughout the Prem. Even some of the lower teams got some serious center backs. Like got some center backs that work down to like Brentford and teams like that, like Pinnock, players like that. Those are players who gets no. These are like serious center backs. Serious. And they don't even get hyped because of the teams they play for. But left back is not all of that. That's all I'm saying. I understand what you're saying about Maatsen. I understand your standard of what a good left back is. And I agree. But in the Prem, left back, defensively, it's not all of that. Like, look, like, who's left back for was it Robo play left back for fucking Liverpool? Like, look at left back. Look at the left backs in this league,
Robertson.
bro. Like, look at the top teams left backs. Look at Man U left back. Look at like fucking City. They put center backs at left back and invert them. Like, bro, left back is not that serious in the Prem. It's not. It's not. Center back, hell yeah. Midfield, hell yeah. Left back, the left and right back in the Prem. It's not that serious. It's not. You can go out and find a decent one, and he'll come survive in the Prem. He'll be all right in the Prem. But if you go get just a decent center back, he's gonna get destroyed in the Prem. Your center back gotta be,
left back.
huh?
Ola Aina is a good left back, and he's very physical.
Yeah, it's don't get me wrong. There's a few.
He doesn't get toasted, and he's decent. He's decent on the ball as well. He doesn't get toasted.
It's a few. But like overall, overall, I think Ian Maatsen can survive in the now. Me
I
personally,
don't know. Like I feel like who's their left back now? Who's their current left back? Because I think they're spending 35 on
Digne.
Maatsen.
Digne, yeah.
Digne, he's gonna start over
Oh,
Digne. Luca Digne is washed. That's
Digne is getting old now.
Yeah, he's dusty. He's dusty.
I don't
So,
know, man. I don't know because look here. If we get to January and they're starting because listen, Maatsen is good technically. He's good going forward, but I don't know. Maybe I just have a different standard of what a left back should be in a Prem, bro.
no,
Left
that's
back
what I said. I
needs to
can
be able to
understand that.
defend.
I understand that because nowadays, for whatever reason, left backs and right backs, people act like they don't have to play defense, and a lot of them can't. So Ian Maatsen, to me, kind of slide right into kind of what the norm is now. He's a little bit less than the norm. And to me, for what he offered going forward, it's a give and take thing. It's a give and take. It depends on who you got in the midfield protecting him on that side and who you got the center back on that side. But he can be protected for what he brings going forward. He can be protected. I just honestly feel like he can be protected. So it's like that left the fullback position in the Prem right now is not like that when it comes to defenders. Nowadays we're looking at more what they can do going forward than anything else. It's weird like that.
It's the modern game.
If you can't invert or go forward, it's like that's what it is. Like people don't even care how good you are defensively, huh?
That's the modern game. The modern game is more about how you go forward and you defend.
Go forward or invert. You better do one of the two.
Look at Cancelo. Cancelo was killing it at Man City.
Defend as a unit in the modern game is because you defend as a unit. That's what it is.
That's what it is with me with Ian Maatsen. So I
individual defenders.
So trust me, I get what you. I'm not like one of these dudes that's like blindly not seeing where you coming from. I'm trying to totally ignore what you're saying to make myself seem right. Now I understand what you're saying. He's not. If he's out there one-on-one, I'm not worried. But if he's out there and you launching it up to him, up to his side, yeah, I'm worried about him winning those duels. I'm definitely worried about him winning the aerial duel or a pass over top and him getting bodied. But other than that, going forward, he can shoot. He has a shot on him. He can pass. He can dribble. And nowadays game, yo, that's what left back and right back got to be able to do, man. That's what you have to be able to do. Have to. It's crazy because to kind of switch the subject a little bit, like to me, the way how I'm saying it, if Reece James can stay healthy, I would really like to see Malo Gusto at left back and doing the invert shit and let Reece James not invert, if you understand what I'm saying. I'll let Malo because I think he can actually be a better left back inverted than Cucurella. Because Cucurella is good defensively. I'm saying good, like he can make a pass and he's good attacking, but I think overall he's not a better player than Gusto. And at the age that Gusto is now, if he gets in there now and starts training at it, I mean, he can be both-sided, just like, look at Aspie. Remember, it didn't matter what side Aspie played on? It was either way. It was just Aspie. I think Gusto could be that guy. I think he could be that.
He's technically very good.
He's so good that technically.
I think
he got that little goals on him every now and then,
Gusto,
but he's young, so I don't even mind that. I think
Gusto, if you put him on the left, I think there'll be an element of his game that we're gonna be neglecting going forward.
But his game is gonna be completely neglected completely on the bench. There's gonna be no game. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think if Reece James healthy, he doesn't play.
Knowing Reece James and the fact that we've got 70 odd games next season.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have about 75 games, man.
I think.
But we'll get a lot. Don't get me wrong. We'll get a lot of them at right back too. I'm just saying, like, if I think he can be trained to be a hell of a left back. I've watched him cross with his left foot. We all seen his dribbling ability, and defensively, he's just fucking amazing. His tackling,
I think he's better defensively though.
Yeah, tackling don't matter what side of the pitch you're on. You can tackle, you can tackle. He's a fucking great tackler. He's great at recoveries. He's great at interception. Like, I just can't see a world where me looking at the bench and seeing Gusto named. I'm sorry. That just hurts my head thinking about it. Like, nah. Gusto, I would love to see him inverted on the left side. I think he'll be amazing. Like until I see him not be able to do it, I will always believe that he can. I just because he's just so fucking talented. Like I'll just be going back thinking about the games, even games that he didn't win man of the match because like Palmer might have shined or another person. It was like the next person in line was always Gusto. To be honest, he was probably our second best player this year.
Yeah,
he was our
100%,
second.
100%.
Gusto was our second bet. Like if it wasn't for Palmer, I would have definitely thought Gusto was our man, player of the season.
Don't let the Ziad'sZone hear you, man. They're gonna tell you it was Gallagher, man.
And Gallagher would have been in a close third, but I'm straight up telling you, Gusto
I think
was the second
I'll
best
be
player.
real. I think Jackson had a better.
Jackson, Gallagher. You know what it is? Jackson mistakes will always be highlighted more than Gallagher's because they're missed goals. Like when you fuck up and something leads to a goal, it'll never be as highlighted as you missing a goal.
Gallagher's mistakes has led to us conceding, bro. Like the guy.
But that'll never be highlighted more than you breaking away and getting in front of goal and missing. That'll always be highlighted more. They'll never bring up the fact that Gallagher has killed, attacked, lost the ball, going the other way, goal. The misses in front of goal will always be highlighted more. And I understand that. I wouldn't even try to debate that. You know what I mean? Even though to me they're equal, but they'll always be highlighted more when you're in front of goal missing. Always it'll be highlighted more. Always. It's just
I think Gusto though. I think Gusto. I don't think he's like that going forward. I think defensively he's amazing, but I don't know if he's all that going forward.
What?
Brother, you're tweaking. Brother, you're
tweaking.
What
did this dude just say?
Gusto.
Gusto had like 8 assists, bro. And he should have had
the same guy that got more assists than Trent last season.
I think
he should have. Let's keep it real. He should have had, and I'm not even saying every one of them should have been goals. The amount that were missed, he should have had about 5 more. And I'm not talking about like overall. He probably got robbed of probably about 12.
He can definitely cross. He can cross a ball. But what I'm saying is, I think he's better defensively than going forward.
He's an intelligent player.
But I think he's better defensively than going forward.
No, agreed. But going forward, he's pretty fucking good.
He's pretty good.
Pretty fucking good, Ziad.
Yeah.
He is pretty fucking good.
Now, Chris was the baller, man.
You be burning that midnight oil on the channel, man. I gotta give you your props. I'm sitting here working. I'm doing some graphics work, sitting here on my pad, and I'm like, I got your show going. And I kept hearing him going about Maatsen can't play in the league. I'm like, nah, in this league? Nah, he can play in this league. I can tell you what Prim he couldn't play in. 2004, 2005.
Yeah. Get good. Overall, I think it's a good move for him. It's a good signing for Villa, but it's good for us as well. 37.5 million, bro. Come on, we can't complain.
Like
we got some.
Like these. And one more thing before I cut, because I gotta finish up these couple graphics. They do it. What time is it? They do about 10. This what you see. Everybody talking what the people are considering these dodgy sales and there's nothing dodgy about them. When this salary cap drops in, because you know the PSR shit going in, the salary cap shit dropping. This is the same thing they do in American sports. It's just maneuvering money. It's not dodgy. There's nothing dodgy about it. It's maneuvering money. If your team's not doing it, then they're stupid. They're stupid. Stop looking at your club and thinking your club is doing something dodgy when they're maneuvering money to balance books. It's what you have to do. It's business. It's business. You ever be at work one day and then you come to work and a whole section of cubicles are gone and you like, what happened? Oh, they laid those people off. Guess what? They're balancing the books. It's not personal.
Yo.
I gotta go soon, man.
Yeah, brother. No worries, bro. Big up to yourself, man. Big up for your jumping on. I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'll put a link in the description, bro. I'll put your link to Twitter in the description.
Hey, yo, fam, big up yourself, man. When you hear me yelling, it's not personal. That's just how I talk, man. I talk loud.
All right, it's cool, man. Put the You know, I'll send you the link to the
Send me
playback.
the link. Send me the link. Yeah, playback.
You need
Everyone's
to,
on
you need to
playback
pull
now,
up as
bro.
well. You need to pull up as well, man.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. I'll see if playback can compete with YouTube, but I don't think it can, bro. I don't think it can.
What? Because YouTube pays better.
Listen, bro. We'll see, bro. Big up to you, bro. Though.
I'll be real.
Um,
Playback is, you know what? It's actually not that bad splits, you know.
Yo,
I
what's the
mean,
deal with payback?
that's
Playback.
the
What's
thing.
that?
What's playback,
That
bro?
shit pay?
Explain it.
They paying over there?
Oh. Yeah, they do. I went onto Twitter and it cut out the sound. Don't know if you can hear me still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear
you
you.
now.
Can you?
Yeah, no, it pays, but I don't
Let me
know.
do
Like,
that.
some people had like, cause they reached out to me, I didn't have to do all of that stuff with the like building a room myself before I got paid straight away. Cause they reached out to me and they wanted
Okay.
me to be a creator on their platform. But I don't know. Like, I can see if I can refer you though, so you can skip all that long stuff.
We'll talk, bro. We'll talk. We'll talk. What do
Yeah,
you call it?
I'll
But yeah,
just give
send me a
someone. I'll
link in.
give the person your page in it, and then
Yeah,
she'll
yeah.
check it out.
So, alright, cool, bro. Send me a link. Send me a link. I'll post it in the link. But big up to you, bro. What you call it? I mean, in return of that Ian Maatsen, we got this Omari Kelly whatever, apparently very highly rated in the what you call it, in Aston Villa Academy.
I can't,
Don't know anything
I
about
can't
him.
lie. I'm happy we didn't get Duran. You know,
What you think
bro.
Duran is done?
It's not. I don't know. It's just like, you know. I've never like vibed, even if it worked with Cole Palmer. I've just never vibed with the mindset of like putting your faith or all your trust into so and so and proving. Because for every Cole Palmer, you could have a Mudrick. For every Cole Palmer, you could easily have had a Mudrick. You know, you put your faith into this one player who's played what 10 games in the last 2 seasons. Like, it's scary, man. I understand his ball striking might be cold, but like, what else could you know of his game? Like, what else could you know of his game from those limited minutes, bro? Like Dacho Fofana, like he's had double the appearance of Dacho Fofana by like half the minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that story's dead. If I'm being honest, I don't think that's still dead. But we are signing this other guy from Barcelona, some Mark
University.
Guhu guy, whatever that is, bro. 6 minute release
Oh yeah, he's
clause.
for Strasbourg. He's for Strasbourg.
Strasbourg, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Strasbourg, there we go, man.
Nah,
Bayern
man.
Munich
I
want him
need these
more.
guys to lock in, bro, because they're taking a piss with my club. I won't lie. They're actually taking a piss with my club. Like, because remember last season we were linked to the likes of Oshiman, we were linked to the likes of Vlahovic, and now we're looking at Jonathan David and John Duran. Nah, Samuel Ridian. Like, what we doing here, man?
Vlahovic got like the same amount of goals as Jonathan David. Less. In the same type of crap league. No, crap league, like people say. So I
No,
don't.
I think Serie A is getting better.
I don't know. People pick and choose when they decide
But
leagues are getting
no, but
better, man. I don't know. Jonathan
their
David
teams are
has
growing
30
deep.
GNA the last 3 years. I don't care about why didn't nobody come in for him. I don't know. I don't care about that. But I know when you score 30 GNA 3 years in a row and somewhere, that means you can score and you can assist. Now, is somebody gonna make the leap for him? I don't know. I know before Isak came to the Prem, I watched him score 6 goals for Real Sociedad. I watched that. I saw it. Because the year before that, he was good. And then the next year after that, he was shit. But he came to the Prem and he lit it up. So
Even
it's hard to judge if you go by the player's profile. You go by their profile. You look at their attributes. You look at what he could bring to your team, and then you make the jump. You make the leap.
what
This
even
idea
happened
that
to Gyökeres links? Like, what happened to those?
those dudes are too expensive. Like the fact that Chelsea fans want us to spend 80 million, 90 million pounds, like that's just for the dopamine rush. Gyökeres is as fucking proven as Gyökeres could come and be worse than Jackson. How do you know Jackson not better than Gyökeres? Jackson scored his 14 goals here. Gyökeres scored in
Nah,
Portugal.
40 GA.
And so you respect 40 GA in Portugal, but nobody respects Jonathan Davies, 30 plus GA 3 years in a row in France. How is that? I don't get that. And France is a better league than Portugal. How we like that's what I'm saying. How we pick and choose this, bro? How do we pick and choose 30 GA 3 years in a row? Is not good enough.
I didn't even know he
Gucharest,
dropped. I didn't
1
even know he
year
dropped
of
30
40
GA.
GA in Portugal is good enough. I don't
I
get
didn't
it.
even. He didn't. I didn't even know he dropped 30 GA. When did he drop? This year he dropped 30 GA. He didn't drop 30 GA. I'm looking at it right
Who's that?
now.
Who's that?
David, Jonathan David.
Goals and assists?
This
What's his GA the last 3 years?
this year he dropped 19 goals in the league, 4 assists, and then he scored 3 goals in the French Cup.
In the league, I'm talking about overall. Overall.
So that will be like 25 GA.
In all comps, I'm talking about.
Yeah. This year, 25 GA, all comps.
Is that what his stats say?
Yeah, he scored 19 goals in the league, 3 goals in the French Cup, and then
Okay.
4 assists. And then last season, I think that's when he dropped 30 GA. The
Well,
season
but I
before
know the
that,
last 3 years, his GNA just been ridiculous. It's been ridiculous. I know this. I know it. 'Cause every
21,
year,
21, 22, he dropped 15 in the league. He dropped 21, 21 in the French Cup and 3 in the champs.
Yeah. I
So
mean, last season 19 and 4,
that's around
and
20.
then 3.
He ain't been dropping 30 GA. I think he only had one season,
he got
22,
33 this
23.
year. Somebody said he got 33 this year. I'm talking overall, all comps.
But I'm literally looking at it on Google
It's on the
right now.
screen, literally on the screen right now. 19 goals and 4 assists last season.
In the league.
That's in the league. And then he got 3 goals in the Conference League, and then 3 goals in the French Cup. And then 1 goal in the
Conference League.
qualifiers. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just on the comp with Mons, and Mons was reading off the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, he was reading right. I don't know what he was reading it from, but he was reading it. He was like 30 GNA the last 3 years in all comps. But regardless, even if it ain't 30, it's 20, whatever. But I know it's been all these 3 years running. Jonathan David has been somebody named who's flashed up, and I always been like, Jonathan David, not bad. Maybe second choice,
Man,
first choice option
I
every
can't
now
lie,
and then.
his goal scoring numbers look good, but what's his all around game? Because I was told that he was bad. I was told he was trash.
Yeah, people say that when they watch. If you watch him when he's playing bad, then the first thing is, oh, he's bad. Like I watched people the other day, literally, watch Kenny Pius in a game where they were down to 10 men for the whole game. Him have an okay game. One motherfucker made a tweet and said he's shit, and everybody lost their mind.
To be fair, Jonathan David his take-ons look terrible. His touches are bad and the opposition. Doesn't make sense, but he completes passes. His FB ref stats are confusing, bro.
Bro, every
Take-ons.
player you can pick apart with his stat, man. Every
He's
player
FB
you
ref.
can pick
Yeah,
apart
because
with his
obviously
stat.
I haven't watched him much. So what else do I have? I'm not
That's
gonna
what I'm
go
saying. Like people
look at comps.
people who want a different name and a bigger name and this and that, they'll go dig up a stat that they don't like, say, oh, look at this. And then they'll be like, oh, I remember he played this one game
I
against
don't
such and
even
such.
want
He looked like
a
shit.
bigger
And
name,
then
bro.
you'll
I don't
ask
even
yourself,
want a
you can
bigger
just
name.
ask them. So what about the games when he scored the 20 plus fucking goals? What about those games?
Again, I
That's what you
don't
gotta
want a
ask
bigger name.
yourself.
I was even rising up brothers like Fulkrug. Like, I don't want a bigger name. Trust me, I don't want a bigger name, bro.
Keyshawn asking for the link. Ziad.
Literally, bro, we're literally gonna wrap up any second, bro.
Oh, you about to wrap up?
Bro, 2:30 in the morning, man.
Oh.
But yeah, listen, big up to every single one of you that's locked in, man. Oh, still over 140 of you in here, man. Make sure you like and subscribing. Show some love to the channel. We're almost halfway through 1.6k. But of course, the big milestone is 2k, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get the likes up. I've got Jimmy's and SO's link in the description. Show them some love. And yeah, man, let's see what happens in Chelsea in the next couple of days. Everyone needs to relax. The window's still, the window's still open. We've got plenty of time. Big up to Rich Money Makers for a bit of the insight as well. And let's see when Bayern Munich announce Olise and let's see how much wages is on. And let's see if Chelsea fans act the same. Let's see if they act the same when they see that 300k a week. But yeah, big up to you lot, man. Big up to Jimmy. Big up to SO. And yeah, man,
Peace,
love.
my bro.
We'll see you, man, soon.